I'm back.
Yes. All right, I'm back as well. And
Yep.
music.
Music was already pretty epic.
Yes. But now,
It just doesn't give the stabbing yourself on the altar back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does give that kind of vibe. Yeah.
wow.
Oh, there you go.
Stabbing self on altar vibe. Okay, hold on. There's a way to do that. I think this one. No. I thought I had some good shit. One moment. I think this might do it.
That's the one right there.
Yes.
Those in the background really sell it.
Okay, Triss. It's probably stepping over the smoldering corpse of the rogue. You rejoin your fire elemental.
Oh no, that thing disappeared after she hit me the second time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Although his existence on this plane was short-lived, he brought the gift of flame, heating up John's ring as he impales himself on the altar. But
I just kind
uh-huh.
of walk back up like, oh, fucking again. Oh my god. Oh.
And Trent, you have dominated the sole survivor of the convent. She obeys you for the next minute. If you want to interrogate her.
Sorry. Yes. What is your name?
I am Veronica,
Monica.
paladin of the convent.
Paladin
And I
of the
feel
convent.
bubbly.
It's okay. I have a short amount of time with you right now, so I need you to answer me quickly and efficiently. Why are you here in this area specifically? What are you protecting? What is this?
He has begun the ritual. An offering of blood. The
John!
stones- The stones
Oh my
begin
god, they're
to
lighting up.
glow.
Oh my god, they're lighting up. Oh my god.
Why are these stones lighting up?
Oh my god.
Why is that happening? Why is that
Not
happening?
in the ritual.
Where's the angel?
Yes.
We don't
What's her
fully,
what's her name again? I'm sorry. Say it
Amelise.
again.
we don't fully understand it.
Amelise.
Kamalise the
Amelise.
angel.
Amelise, tell me.
Yes.
Kamalise. What is going on with these stones? What is happening?
Oh my
She.
Why are they glowing?
He has begun to open
Is it 'cause John's there?
the inner
That
sanctum
guy?
so that Kamalise may enter. He is the chosen one. We all tried it,
Who's he?
but
Okay.
none of our blood is pure. The bugbear.
That is what they say about me. But Amelise is dead. Where is she gonna enter from?
god.
This is coming from hell.
blood,
Oh,
none
fuck.
of your blood was pure. Are you saying his is? Is that why the stones are blowing up?
Evidently, it was the missing piece. We needed the blood of a foreigner. He can do it. He can wake the sleeper.
I whistle to the bear to stand up the other stones.
What is gonna happen when all the
Ro-
stones
roll-
glow? What is
roll
coming?
a,
What are
uh,
we to expect?
Roll an animal handling job.
That's a nat 20 right there. That's it. That's it. This is what I'm all about.
Get that bear out of here. We don't need this.
Yes.
Yes.
Shit right now. We don't need
Hell
this.
That's what it's
yeah.
all about.
We don't. Can I roll something to help him? Can I get a silver harvest
No,
to
he
make
did
it
it.
better?
You fixed it, bro.
You good? All right, hell yeah.
I just
What
set up
is
the ritual properly.
happen? I don't need no bears coming in here fucking doing this shit. What's gonna happen now that they're all glowing? What's going on?
Come on. The ritual calls for more sacrifice. Bleed for me.
Who's
I
saying
stand up
that?
and tap dance, and then stab myself again. Check if I
John,
crit.
stop
I
it!
don't.
What is wrong with you? Dude!
I put my cantrips on his feet so he can like just do a little quick dance.
Can I,
on top of it.
can
Yes.
I insight him? Is he
Fuck
doing this
yeah.
like just for
He's like making
fun, or
wine, you know?
Is he like under control of something?
I rolled such shit damage. I only deal myself 17 damage. I'll put the caltrops.
Can I find out if he's actually doing this like intentionally or he's just fucking around like Rumpy does?
This
What do you
seems
mean
pretty
fucking about? I'm
intentional.
always serious.
He's the chosen one, guys. I told you. Look how strong he is.
I asked the paladin. I don't know if I have an opportunity to do that, but I'd like to ask the paladin: Is this what is this causing?
Whatever it is ancient. It is frost giant magic beyond any of our comprehension. That ring of winter, that which holds the sleeper, shall hold him no more. Bleed, John. Bleed. Open the gates of heaven to the angel Camelise. She shall ride the dragon and usher in 1,000 years of winter. I add my life force to your own. As she impales herself with her blade, bleeding out onto the altar with her
Tell her
hand.
no.
I start trying to convince her that we have to make sure we can bleed for
Well,
longer
she has to
periods
do
of
what I
time,
have to,
and that
has
she
to
should
do what
heal
I
me.
have to say. So no, don't do that.
Don't do it.
I tell her not to do that.
You don't want her to heal me? Wow.
No, I don't want her
that's
to
okay.
impale herself into the thing.
Okay. She lowers her blade.
I feel like a minute has passed. I don't think you have control over that crazy bitch anymore.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty
If
quick.
if it's faded, then I don't. I tell her to run far away from here. That's the last. If I have any time,
Yes, master.
go away.
Kill her not on the altar. I feel like that's also an option.
What is?
You could kill her and not throw her body on the altar.
Well, we can kill her
Um,
at any point, but getting her far away is probably better.
Okay.
I don't know. She wants
I'm
to
just,
be
I
here.
was just
Yeah, we can kill her. And then I guess things are happening right now. I really don't know exactly what's going on.
yes.
Can I?
Everyone roll a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Now
Oh,
one.
I'm good at this.
That
Okay.
one.
Yeah, way to go, Rumpy. That was a nat 20 for me.
I'm so tired of the site. It's making it look so bad.
21.
21.
I guess that
Guys,
nat one
just
makes
put,
it for
I
the
am the chosen one for real at this point.
10.
100. Gotta
I'll
be.
come back 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rolls are just like so laggy.
Give me 3 fish and a loaf of bread, dude. I'll make a meal for all of us.
Artifacts could be so pumped, dude.
True.
Okay. So
Do I
Rumpy,
have luck on this character?
you don't notice anything happening with the runes around you. Instead, you notice that
Sounds-
dog is headed over to find more crystals as he nibbles on the ones on the wall.
Fucking dog.
Oh, John's dog's over there.
He's gonna blow the fuck up. Oh my god.
Nothing weird
Oh,
going on
yeah.
over here.
He found the fucking stockpile. That's
I
the
don't-
man.
I go check out with him.
Oh man, there's so many crystals over there. Oh,
He's being a good boy. Meanwhile, John, you feel that tingling sensation as the wind howls and swirls around you. You feel at one with this place. The ring around your finger fighting desperately to slip away as you tighten your knuckle and hold it down tighter. You begin to gain a mastery of the fortress, John. The stones answer you. It's almost as if you can read them, but you don't need to, for they represent an ancient legend. It is the master key to this place, John. You have the ability now to transform, if you wish it.
oh, Jewish.
Back into a giant.
No.
Nah, he just sits down and starts eating a sandwich. He's like, I've lost a little bit too much blood right now.
A little bit too much blood.
I keep sitting on the altar, but I start eating a sandwich.
Yes. You regain 5 hit points from the sandwich.
Then, John, do you see all the wind and all this stuff? Like, this is not the time to sit down and eat a sandwich. This is just not.
Good
What are you
dog.
doing?
Good dog.
Seems like a pretty chill environment.
My
John.
codependent.
I know you just fought like a bunch of scallops and stuff like that, and that's cool, and we love the meat and all that, but like.
Good
Oh,
boy.
God.
Ouch. Good boy.
Oh
Ouch.
my God.
I'm trying to pet him. Hurt my fingers.
God, no.
Good dog.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Fuck,
You actually
no.
drop some caltrops on him. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
Oh,
they're stuck
fuck.
forever.
3
No.
points. 3 points piercing damage.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, take it. That's fine. Good boy. What are these crystals for?
Oh,
Huh. Good doggy, shiny. That's new. Don't remember that.
They're jumping the dragon gate. They're becoming a real dragon.
and
I gotta be noticing that he is glowing. You know what I mean? At least that.
yes. As he begins to
Okay, good.
hunker down into a comfortable little ball, completely covered by crystals. Let's see, I know I've got something here.
What's going on?
I'm figuring it out.
Good.
It's unscripted.
Oh, I love those ones. The unscripted moments. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, God. No.
Cocoon up, dude. Cocoon up.
Oh, no.
And
Rumpy.
Rumpy, you observe as the crystals of the dragon tier freeze over, and his skin hardens into a sapphire shell and becomes immobilized.
Nothing weird going on over here. All looks good to me. Oh, that seems new.
As you notice,
Oh, fuck.
the crystal creatures lift him up and begin to carry him
Get him.
into the wall.
I yell out to John. I'm like, John, dog's leaving. I yell to the party, but
Dog's leaving.
Fucking 4-leg.
I yell out like, hey. Again, like nothing. I saw nothing happening in this room. Hey, your dog's got some new friends taking him away. Feel like we should go get him.
Can I
I am in
Look-
agreement. I whistle to the bear.
can I say like that's dope as fuck, but I only have like 1 second left with like this person, and see if this person has any information about these runes and pillars. If I have any dominating effects still on them, if that is still lasting. Can I get that
No.
information before we jump?
I think what happened is we told her to run away, and so she's doing that, and the spell is wearing off
Okay.
as she's getting away. So yes, there is action to the left and there is action to the right. But meanwhile, Bear and John and Rumpy are going for dog.
I don't know if you want to roll like initiative for this, but I want to run left and I want to ask that question.
Excellent.
I want to run left and ask that
Yes.
too.
You have a
Let's-
telepathic
One lady.
connection with Dominate person.
Well,
Oh,
the-
do I?
But the spell
Is
has
it telepathic?
it has
Oh,
worn off.
You're right. I think-
Let's roll
Oh, it
that
has worn
initiative.
off, okay.
Yes, the initiative.
Okay.
Just those two, or do you want us to roll?
We can all roll. Yeah.
I got 16.
16 Rumpy.
Be a solid 10 for Trent.
10
Ooh,
for Trent.
Pretty high.
I'm gonna try to clear history and stuff. See if that helps with my.
And Tris.
26.
26 for John. All right, John. Heeding Rumpy's call, you come down the corridor, and there is no sight of dog at all. Though you do see two crystal creatures shuffling off into the walls, carrying a giant sapphire chrysalis.
How strong is my connection to the fortress still?
It is strong. What would you like to try to do as a layer action?
Bruce Almighty split the cars, but in this case the walls. Give me a nice shot to him.
Did you say a shock?
No, like split the walls because they're going into the walls, right?
Yes.
So I just open up a hole so that I can go straight towards them, and they can't get away from me.
Yes. Okay, roll a layer action.
17.
17.
I don't know what I would be adding to it.
Yes. Probably whichever is your main skill.
Wisdom seems like the right one here. It would make it dirty 20.
A dirty 20. John, as you see the secret waves in the fortress, the ice here is permanent, but it bends to your will. As you slide through the material emerging on top of them, they turn to face you. Blocked from their escape. Any action, there, John?
Yeah, I guess I'll stab these motherfuckers.
Alright. They both make claw attacks. Ooh. 19 and 19. I think those both miss you.
That is a both miss. Natural 19 for the first attack, so it is a crit. 7, 10, 13. 1, 5. Yeah, that's 20, 47, 15. 61 damage to the one on the right.
Dang. He explodes, John, in a fragment array of crystals. Go ahead and roll a dex save.
That's 12.
Not enough. 16 points of cold damage. Which I believe you
I still have it.
you have resistance towards.
And then attack on the one on the left is 16 to hit.
The 16 does hit.
Oh, it does. Real that. That just cuts. 6. 24 damage for the second attack.
24 damage.
Third attack was a 19 to hit.
Very good. The 19 does hit. This is also
Oh, did it explode?
7 points electrical damage as a reaction. You also do not have a reaction yourself, but you may continue attacking.
You said 13?
Yes.
That was 34 damage for the third attack.
Nice one. Any more in the tank, John?
I do have one more attack. Is it still alive?
It is still alive, but barely, as you cleave through the crystals fracturing and falling to pieces. This being is fragile.
Not great damage. That was 23 to hit for the fourth attack. For 24 damage.
Ooh, roll that dex save, John. This creature explodes. It'll be only 8 cold.
17.
A 17 will save 4 cold damage, which you may further reduce.
Was that what you rolled, or did I succeed?
You succeeded. I rolled an 8, so I called 4, and then ooh, I think this music stopped. There it is. Yes, so I think in all, it was only 2 points of cold
No
damage.
jamming this music.
And the sapphire is wedged partly into the wall there. You can see the mystic horn inside the sapphire, and within you can only assume is dog. Rumpy, we'll go to you now.
I guess I'll run down just to see what I can see. I'll try to get next to John. But I guess there's no more bad guys, yeah?
Not that you can see. Doesn't
Um,
mean they're not on their way.
I guess I'll just hold my action. Yeah,
Yes, holding action to see what happens next.
I think I...
The sapphire you
Yeah, I'll
see
do that.
is wedged partly into the wall, where they were taking it deep into the crevasse. Now we will go to Trent, who wishes to interrogate the paladin as she is fleeing. How would you like to do this, Trent?
I would like to, from a distance. No, I would like to get close, actually. And say, look, like, all of your friends are dead. It's you and us, right? And it, like, I don't think it's very feasible for you to try to run away from me or us or anything like that. I think it's in your best interest to run with us. And we don't want to kill you. We don't want to take anything from you. Information's all we're looking for, and actually, you might live the rest of your life if you decide to just hear us out,
Hurry!
hang out
There is
for a
no
little bit,
time
like
to
just give us
waste.
some information and like help out.
Oh, you have taken the heads of all my friends, and I am alone now. We must hurry to see the angel
These
awaken
ones?
us. Yes. Their lives were meant to be sacrificed here, you see. They
Here.
gave the ultimate price to witness the angel's ascension. Come. Do you
What?
feel it? The inner sanctum is opening.
Are you telling me I need to sacrifice these heads somewhere
No,
else outside of here?
they are
I need to go
already
somewhere else?
dead, you fool. Yes, bring them. Here, I will carry one. Let us open their eyes to the
No,
ascension
you will not.
of the
No,
angel.
you will not.
Oh, okay, here you go.
No, you don't take things from me. It's no. This. Uh, where do I need to take these?
You can follow
I'm
them.
sorry, you guys. I'm following. I am following. I'm sorry, you guys. Catch. I give a Bardic over to Briss
Okay.
or Triss. Before I leave. So Bardic over there. So you got a D10, and I'm
Hey
like,
man, it's all good. You can
hey,
take the first breath
this
weapon
kind of
attack.
seems crucial. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing over there. That also seems crucial. I haven't seen anything of it, so all right. Let's go. Let's see where this leads.
Open it.
Do I need a key, or do I need to pickpocket it, or do I have something already that opens this?
Investigating the door, you see that the latch is upwards of 8 feet high. She's motioning for you to jump onto her hands so she can lift you.
I do so.
Alright.
I never
now
unlocked that door anyway.
You can roll a skill check, a sleight of hand, or a knock spell to get this door open as she raises you up to touch the latch.
Plus 12 to sleight of hand, so. Ah, God, it's so slow.
Sleight of hand.
2 or is it 2 or not 20? 14, I guess. Yes, 14.
A 14 plus a 12?
Yeah. No, 14 is my total.
14 total. As you jiggle with the latch, you can't get the door open. It will need more work. Triss, we now go to you. If you are there.
I truly, the amount of nonsense that is taking place right now.
You're
It's a
also
lot
the
of
chosen
crazy
one now.
things, yeah.
Start bleeding on the altar.
Can I do some sort of insight or
Yes.
something? I don't even know what I would do, which is the problem.
Yes,
And I
and you
need the
have
dice,
you have an inspiration as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Bardic.
I'm just like, what the fuck's even going on right now? Oh, and that 20 on insight.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Like, 25. Tell
As
me what to
you-
do, please.
As you look at the
For
blood
real.
dripping down the altar, John has frost giant blood running in his veins from his transformation before, and has activated the stones as they now glow. Even the polar bear you saw erected 2 of the collapsed stones from the rubble, completing the spell. The lair has awakened Triss, and the final paladin in the convent rushes to watch the ascension of the angel, as John and Rumpy have gone to look after Dog, who has formed a sapphire chrysalis and is stuck in the wall.
Okay, I know all of that. I told you to tell me what to do. What did I do? Should I
You
put more
can-
blood on the altar?
You can sit down
You
and
gotta
cry.
figure it out. You gotta do what you wanna do.
You can-
Do what you wanna do.
You
Do
can
it.
examine the corpses of your fallen comrades. There's one who's still alive, though unconscious. She spilled her blood on the stone when John conked her over the head.
Oh my god.
You can also hold your action, just like Rumpy.
I don't like any of these options. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I have better options.
Okay. Finding a safe place. Maybe to remember the fallen.
I don't like these people. I'm hiding behind a rock.
Hiding behind the rock. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't want their corpses coming back
Rock
to
on.
life or anything. Rock on, Triss.
I'd very much not like that.
You find a safe place. Back to you, John. With 2 Bardics and a dog chrysalis stuck in the wall.
We're gonna pull this thing out. I asked Rumpy for assistance, and then I whistled to the bear. We're gonna pull this shit out of a wall of crystal, and there's no way this could ever go wrong.
And you have a bardic, I think, still. So I think you have that still.
Yes.
I'm gonna, before we do this, well, hold on, he's fucking crystals. I was gonna try to make like a contraption so he can't, nah, we'll fucking just yoink him out. Let's get in there.
Ah, we got it.
I shove him by my boots and I get in there. Let's get him out.
All right. 3 strength checks. All roll for Bear.
I grab it.
He is mighty. Mighty, mighty
Uh,
iceberg. So
I got a
Pretty
3, so
good.
it's all John.
But yeah, are you giving me advantage?
Oh, I can do that. I think it's probably better than I already rolled. I got a 3 for my own strength, but I could just give you. You already have 2 bardics though. I think we just all give it a shot.
Right.
I grabbed his like horn and I'm yanking him by the horn. that had it
That's
embedded in
16, so straight strength would make that 20. I'll roll the bardic. It makes it 22.
22.
Here we go.
As
Yeah.
you jostle him loose, a couple crystals shake free. Oops.
One of these crystal motherfuckers come out? I'll stab
Yes.
them too.
The first one makes an attack on Rumpy. Ooh. This is 7 cold damage, Rumpy, as he makes his first claw attack. The second one coming out now. But you're smarter than that.
Would I have
Okay.
seen them or were they sneaking up on us?
You parry it with your dagger. He's come out of the wall. I think you wouldn't have seen him until after the first attack.
Yeah, no worries. I took the full 7 then.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I use my action that I held
Yes.
to whack him? Or how's that working?
Yes, you may.
I guess my
whack.
action was to help him. I'm gonna whack him with my dagger. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, it's only a 12 to hit. Miss. Hit. Does a 12 hit him?
The 12 does not. He grabs the blade with his
Alright.
hands and growls at you.
If possible, I'll try to swing a second at a time.
Yes.
Try
the other
again.
dagger.
That's 24 hit the second time.
The 24 does hit.
I hit him for 10 damage total.
And 10.
yeah.
Very good.
And I can do my bonus action to hit him again with my other dagger. My
Nice.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
This will be 9 more damage.
19 total. All right.
Yes.
And roll a quick dex save, Rumpy.
That's it for me. You got it. That's a 12 total.
Okay. 9 electrical damage as the current flows through his crystals up
Okay.
your dagger and into your arm, hitting a funny bone.
Yeah,
Like humorous.
rubbing my elbows, like, oh my gosh. Okay, fair enough. I took the damage.
Yes. All right.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. We'll now
With
go
my
to
attack, I rolled a natural 18.
an 18.
Do I have any attacks?
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
I was using my held action.
Natural 18 is a crit for me. It is 39 damage.
39 plus the 19. You see fragments of crystal break apart and scatter across the floor.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive, and screaming and twisting its head and gnashing its teeth, its eyes unblinking.
Do I have another attack?
You do.
It's 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Reroll that. 9. Reroll it. Yeah, I'm just counting. That makes 13, 17, 20, 34 damage for the second attack.
Ooh. The three of you will roll a dex save. I'll roll for the bear. Ooh, this is a big one.
24.
Okay, 24 is a save.
17.
Was that 17?
The bear's not immune to cold damage.
Not immune,
17 from Rumpy.
but resistant. Okay, the three of you may have this damage. It is a total of 16. Oh no, sorry, 20. So it'll be 10 cold damage as the shards of ice blast outward. You guys turn yourselves away, shielding from the brunt of the attack.
The 17. The 17 pass or fail?
Oh, 17 is a pass. Having the damage.
That's a save. Okay. But I think because of evasion, I take no damage.
Nice.
If it's a dex save, then I win.
Hmm.
So, I'm still chilly though, and shocked.
Yeah. Chilly shock.
There's nothing else to attack, so that ends my turn.
Okay, now back to Trent. Trying to fiddle with the door.
Is this person taking an action yet?
She's boosting you up.
Can I use detect thoughts and open the door? Like, is open the door an object interaction, or is it?
Yeah, it is. You can detect thoughts, and as a
As
bonus
far as
action,
let me go.
yeah, roll the sleight of hands. So you want to figure out what's in her head while
Try to.
getting this door open,
Okay.
right?
I'd like to detect. Yeah. Why is she leading me here? What do you know behind here?
Yeah.
Uh,
And I think
and
you're
if
breaking
I
up
can't
pretty.
get surface level.
You're
Oh,
breaking
bro.
up pretty bad, but I understood what you're going for. If you have a
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Do I sound a little bit better now?
a
Like a
little
robot.
bit, yeah, a little bit like a robot.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah. Switch over to my phone again. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Check thoughts.
Yes. And did you want to open the door first?
You might
and then...
need to leave the call and come back. Voice.
Hmm,
And I'm on my phone now.
okay.
Okay.
That sounds a little bit better. So her thoughts will change once you open this door. Did you want to detect her thoughts before you open or after, or both?
Before, I don't want to open the door and like hear her thoughts. I feel like she's dragging me here, and so before I
Yes.
attempt to open this door again, I'd like to. What does she think is behind here? What is going on in her head?
Yes.
At surface level, I'll pry further depending on what you get. I guess.
Okay, gotcha. So detecting the surface level thoughts. Here is a person who has gone mad. She has witnessed all of her friends slain by demons. And the demon even carries the heads of her sisters. This is a type of hell. But she knows that salvation lies at the gates of the angel's door, and that with the runes activated, that they had tried to decipher for several days now, the moment has come, and the angel will awaken. She remembers vaguely the route back to the inner sanctum was through this door, though she is alone and cannot open it by herself. She does not care who helps her, only that she reaches that inner sanctum before she dies.
Can I probe?
Yes. So does she get a
She-
wisdom?
she- Yeah, it was let me just double check if it's wisdom or charisma. Wisdom.
Yes. DC
16.
16. She fails the save. Okay.
Okay.
Probing a bit deeper, she thinks you are a
I
monster.
want to know further. Yeah.
Yeah, probing further.
A monster.
A monster,
Okay.
wearing that wicked green mask. She knows you are evil,
That makes sense.
and she knows that the angel will destroy you. Though she is not trying to deceive you, she knows that once she reaches the angel, you will be annihilated. And that she, if she is annihilated too, her
Oh,
last
shit.
moments will be in glory, ascending to heaven as the gates are opened and the sleeper is awakened. Her destiny lies on the other side of this door, and if you do not open it,
Oh.
she will kill you, and she will open it herself. Such is her desperation, that her subconscious does not yet know what she is fully capable of. Yet now you do.
Is she bloodied or like weakened? Does she look like on death's door? Does she look weak?
No, her armor has some deep gouges from
No?
the polar
Okay.
bear claws, as if she went up against a foe and escaped. She had help, you dominated her and sent her away. She is somewhat unscathed, though she does have some surface wounds.
I'm gonna do it again. Dominate person. It's the only other fifth level spell that I have. So,
Okay.
might as well.
On the next round, that would be
So
possible.
that is a wisdom.
Well, so you've detected thoughts, right? Which is an action.
I thought that was bonus.
Let me double check.
Not mistake. No, that is an action. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so then I will just. I don't know if I can talk to her as a bonus action and maybe like charisma my way through it. And like try to convince her, like, hey, our friends will help us get into the store. Like, I can't, clearly. I tried once.
Oh.
We need somebody stronger.
Yeah, so like a persuasion, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can roll the
If
persuasion
you'll
check.
allow it. If not, that's okay. No.
Well, we don't know
Totally okay.
what the outcome will
Okay.
be, but you can make the attempt. It was that or
True.
opening the door,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah, to stop that from happening. So I'll throw a persuasion out there. It's gonna be a plus 12, but I'm rolling so bad. 17
Yeah.
with a plus 12.
No. She would not be
Up to you.
persuaded. She drops you and begins trying to open the door herself. Fool, will miss it.
Okay.
She gets it open.
No, silvery barbs.
Okay.
Or whatever. What is it called? Not silver barbs. It's the other one.
Cutting words?
Cutting words. Yes, cutting
Oh.
Cutting
words.
words.
I throw a D10.
Okay.
I throw a D10. That is a 7.
Yeah, that'll
Removed from whatever that roll was.
prevent her. Does she realize that you did
Okay.
it? Roll a quick deception.
Okay. Saving throw or just a
No,
check?
just a deception. What are you doing?
Perception check.
Would you deny us access to the gates of heaven?
Pretty big. Be 23.
And you're like, no, not me.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to deny you. I want to get in there. I was trying to get in there first. Now you're in my way.
Yes, the two of you are not cooperating, but she doesn't see you as hostile just yet. And Triss hiding behind a rock, taking a sip of your liquor, drinking away the troubles of the convent that once denied you, is perhaps no more in this frigid, cold, and lonely place.
And before today, when we were over here, they keep talking about the angel as if the angel is still alive. Do I see any trail or anything
Yeah, you could roll like a
that
survival.
might lead
Yeah,
towards a big, ugly monster-looking thing?
yeah. The memory of it haunts your mind. Trees,
24.
let's ascend together.
Please.
Take me hand, and I will carry you into
24.
the clouds. We can be
I'm
together
gonna need my brain scrubbed after this.
forever. Trees, do not deny me. Do not deny us. You once loved us. Now,
Whoa. I took another swing. A long swing.
is that a swing or a swig?
Swig, yeah.
A swig. A swig. Yeah.
A long
Pounding
one.
down that.
I got a 24 on my survival.
The clues of her. When you stared her up and down, the salivating demon dripping its oozing mouths in your face, the putrid breath, you could almost smell it, though it was your imagination. You made note of the boils on the feet and the claws sprouting forth from where her boots had been torn away by the mutation. They leave certain footprints leading to the west. Here, even in the ice, it is unmistakable the indentations that her foot would make.
So, did anyone go west?
Only me.
Okay, I guess I'm going west.
All right. Are you dashing?
Don't come here. This is not a good place to be.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. We'll have you dash through the circle as we go now to
I
John.
mean, I wonder if I have any spells that might be able to get me there faster.
Yeah. Okay, top of the round. We'll go back to...
Dimension.
You want a dimension door? Okay. You can go a distance of about 500...
I feel like I'll be wasting it.
Could be a waste. Let's just see. 500 feet's pretty far.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just leave.
Okay. Ooh, that goes even beyond what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, very good. All right, John.
I'm like, can I even dimension door if I don't know where he is?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Would,
no.
would seem a
Yeah,
bit.
just leave it alone. Yeah.
Okay. You've got the sapphire loose, John.
I'm just taking it with me.
All right. You want to help him carry it, Rumpy? Pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, let's get it. I put it on one shoulder, he puts it on the other, and we do like hi ho on the way back. You know what I mean? Like no reference intended, but you know.
Yes. Oh, don't forget the skate. This thing's pretty heavy, John.
Put the skate on the polar bear. Get on the polar bear.
How heavy is pretty heavy?
The combined three of you
Heavy enough.
can lift it together, but
It.
you wouldn't be able to do it on your own. Setting it down for a break. You'll need a plan, John.
How long do I think this cocoon phase is going to last?
I'm not sure. You could try to roll some type of survival. Some sort of check or an inspection. It looks pretty solid to you guys. Rumpy, do you want to try chipping away at it?
Yeah, I'll kick it with my boot. See if there's any effect.
Wow, just kicking the dog? That's fucked up.
No, not the dog. The shell on the top of them. You know what I mean? Just
Oh, my head.
like give him the good old like sandbag slap. You know, like boom.
What's going on?
Oh no. Okay.
As you
Fair enough.
as you kick the dog,
Hey,
you're
what's up?
stepping on the toe of the lady that you guys knocked out. What is all this? My friends are dead. What have you done?
I mean, like, some of them.
What do you mean?
Those are your
Blood
friends?
on the altar.
Oh. Oh.
Did you say
Well, you did attack us, so we didn't know who was friend or foe.
Did you say that you put her on the altar?
No, I said I bled on the altar.
Oh,
As in past tense, did that already.
been there, done that.
Did she wake up as well? Because I only knocked her out.
Who, the one on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wake her up too. Oh, the stones are glowing. Oh my gosh. How did you do it? We've been stumped for days.
I'm the chosen one. That's right. Should have known beforehand. And then you attacked the chosen one.
It was our mistake. What, tell me, makes you special? How did you know it would work?
I didn't. I just stabbed myself on an altar. Something I've done before. Pretty normal thing for me.
Suppose so. That is a powerful blade. Do you think it had something to do with it?
No, I think the dead souls would have told me about it.
We tried bleeding on these stones ourselves, as the inscriptions mandated. These are old frost giant runes. They tell of the stone garden here as something of a ley line in this place. We tried deciphering them to open the inner sanctum. Assembled every clue that we could muster from this place. Yet you were the missing link. Somehow, you've activated them. Tell me, what does it feel like to have this power?
Feels the same as I did before. I'm just as powerful as I've always been. Which reminds me, you said there's an inner sanctum. I want to make sure that place stays locked up for a bit. I gotta sleep for, like at least 7 hours before I go in there.
I don't imagine there's much time. Once the stone activates, no one knows what can happen. Only that they are necessary for the inner sanctum, which would now be unlocked. I don't think there are but 1 hours before the angel ascends.
I guess I'll try.
The elder didn't make it.
I just, I don't know which door it is, so I just try and lock every door in this place.
You're gonna try to lock every door in this place?
Yep, every door in the
Yeah.
entire dungeon.
Yes.
Because I have no idea which door it is.
As a layer action, you may lock and unlock all the doors in the dungeon. A complex series of labyrinthine mechanisms made of solid ice, deep beneath your feet and in the walls all around you, creaking in the ceiling, like the howling of wind and the churning of ice in a sea that swells at night, the darkness in your mind unfathomable. Roll a layer action, John, to see if it can be accomplished. Bar the doors into this place. Lock down the prison.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You feel like a sluice, the frosty waters moving through the pipes in the walls, filling every aqueduct and channel, pressurizing and depressurizing where necessary. The old mechanisms creak and groan. This place, assembled by the architect, locks in a succession of rooms. Chamber by chamber, you feel them click in your mind, shutting off the barriers to the perimeter as the labyrinth shifts its walls. Magnificent! He commands it. Yes, but it is not what we need. Avail this place to
Is
us.
what not what we need?
It felt like a mechanism of many contraptions has just moved. Yet I don't feel the angel's presence. She is trapped here now. You have turned this palace into a prison, have you not? And she rolls an insight.
Every palace is a prison. Them's the facts, dude.
Yes. Something you are doing is not helping us. What is your purpose, Bugbear? Would you sink this palace into the bottom of the sea, locking away its secrets forever? Or will you liberate its powers to the world?
I haven't really, made a concrete decision on that. Like a stone solid decision. I'm just thinking about it. Right now, I'm thinking, man, I've bled a lot in the last 3 hours. And I kind of just need a few more sandwiches.
Where are your convictions? You bleed out, spend your life, yet you aren't willing to go across the last step? Healing is what you need. Let us propose an alliance. If you help us free the angel, I will heal you. But you must agree to make
Is this like a
pact.
before or after situation? Because when I open the doors, I have a feeling I'm going to get a frosty breath to my face.
So it is fear that compels you. Maybe you were not
Yes,
made
it
for
is
this.
fear that compels everyone. Is it not fear that has compelled you to fight for your life and nearly die at this altar? Fear that your God would be disappointed in you?
Not at all.
Fear that you would never see this angel? Fear that you... the list goes on.
I suppose I have doubts, but it is my convictions which carry me. Not fear. Fear is a poison. So you fear the dragon's breath, but you have no.
Fear is a weapon. Fear is
weapon.
not a poison, it is a weapon. Though I guess poison could also be used as a weapon. It's like one and the same.
Yes. Rumpy, listening to the conversation, do you have any observations?
I do not. I am interested to keep the dog safe, and I will let I will go with the group in here. I don't have a. I inspired
good.
John to say we can do it, whatever you need, but I don't have much to add at this point.
He wants a nap, he says. All this lair
I'm ready.
rationing leaves him pooped. All right.
I want to. I want. My goal would go to John to be like, well, let's go find the party and let's make sure they're safe, and then let's take a rest.
You have such good ideas, Rumpy. I love you.
Should we tie her up or bring her with us?
I mean, even if she attacked us, we could kill her in like 2 seconds. So I don't think there's a necessity.
Fair enough.
I say this fully out loud in front of her face. I have
We could take her easily. She's been
I'm
a
like-
weakling.
I'm probably gonna get hit by like a huge blast. That would hurt a lot, but I'm just not scared of you at all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, are you guys going to take her out?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
In the hypothetical situation in which she
If
attacks
we needed
us,
to. Yeah. We have the power, but that's all we're saying.
We have the power. All right, Trent. The two of you stare at each other dubiously, slapping each other's hands away from opening the door. She's starting to catch on to you, though you are at a stage where you could cast Dominate Person again, if
Yeah,
she doesn't resist it.
I've thought about it. So, I'm in a situation right now where I'm with this person away from my party, and
you're in a situation.
really,
Yeah.
I'm really kind of contemplating my decision-making skills right now. Absolutely dominate person.
All right.
She's the only person that we know that has information. And I want to lead her back and tell us everything that she knows.
Looks like the spell will take effect. Once again, she's enthralled by you, John. Or Trent.
She's
What's her
enthralled by you
name?
too.
What's her name?
Her name is Veronica.
Again, I forget. No, I already asked that. What is her name?
Her name is Veronica, the paladin.
Veronica.
And she's
It's time to go back.
Yes. Going
Time
back.
to tell all of us what your goal is here.
The Angel of Virtues can wait. It's time to go back.
Yes,
Back to my convent.
come with me.
They are all slain, and you take their heads. And you would take my head too. But I can be
Probably.
redeemed. The angel
You can.
redeems all. When we go to her, I will be forgiven for my failures. I
You
gave
will.
in to fear, and I let that polar bear corner me. Oh look,
Yeah, that polar bear's the dick. You know, honestly, I don't really like that. He's kind of a dickhead.
another of
Wow.
my
You know.
sisters.
Wow.
Don't ignore
Wow.
the body. All right, we don't need to
Wow.
look at this right now. Okay.
We were cold.
And
There was a
Wait.
cold
Wait, is that
polar bear, and now there's a dead body on fire. We don't need to look at this right now.
can
She
we,
wasn't a part of your team, right?
Can we bury her?
Absolutely, in the ice with the polar bear and all that good stuff. Yes.
Can I
Did
tamp
he just
out?
offer to bury my polar bear?
Can I tamp
Okay.
out her flames?
No.
What?
Absolutely not. No. Dude, let that shit burn. That shit needs.
Damn, bro.
I don't like. No, not cool with that. So let that keep burning, and we will move on past the dead body.
Did I ever tell you the story of when I was a little girl and we sacrificed a lamb?
I only have a very limited amount of time with you. Or like, you can if you want to tell me later, for sure. I'm interested. I like the story. It sounds the premise alone sounds great, but let's move on.
It,
Hey,
it
Tris.
smelled like this.
Hey, so got her.
Oh, what's
Wink,
her
wink.
problem?
Uh, totally cool with us like figuring out. So I'm gonna take her over here for a little bit. Hey, can
Mhm.
you tell us like what's going on with like the runes and stuff? Do you know what all this stuff means? You just tell us like just all of it, everything. Like what's up with all the runes, all of it. Do you do you know?
He's talking to Veronica, not me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking to Veronica. Yeah.
yes. They were the secret to this place. The writing on them, can you read it? I can't. But the elder Peter could.
Do I know the language?
It is Frost Giant.
Okay. I don't speak. Okay. Okay.
But
What does it say?
We could not crack the riddle. I cannot tell you. But your friend seems to have known all along how it can be done.
Which one of my friends?
Him,
The one that was waiting on the altar, probably.
the champion.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he does know. Okay. Okay, so I walk back up here.
No, because that's actually so real, John. Because I thought it was too meta, so I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
No
it's
worries.
so funny.
I definitely walk up and say everything that her and I have done so far, and that honestly, I'm fine with her dying if that's what you guys want. She's under my control for the next 30 seconds or whatever amount of time that's
Tickler.
available.
Probably like another
Make her
15
happy.
minutes.
Yeah, it's
Dying.
crazy, man.
Yeah, you guys can kill her if you want. Or not. You
I'm
don't
a
have
good
to.
person. I don't just kill random people, man. That'd be a really fucked up thing to do.
She's got some really cool armor and stuff, you know? It's like, she's got some dope ass stuff on her, but it's up to you guys. I was just throwing it out there.
I'm
not
looking at the
saying
ironic.
kill her. I'm not saying kill her, but I'm also not saying like don't kill her. But she's under my command, fully under my control, and will take whatever first hit comes her way. She'll take it fully. Isn't that right, Victoria?
Veronica.
I look over at Veronica. Sorry.
Yes, I obey your command.
No, up to you guys.
I'm like,
I
that's
won't
so
take that
sick.
first, right?
I don't know what her companions think of that because you just come in here and telling you mind controlled one of their like former associates or continued associates. I don't know, one of the two.
I guess my goal here is to not convince but inform everyone who's in control and that person is me.
Mm.
And this person will literally take a shot to the head if you wanted to take that shot. Or tie her up, ask some questions, whatever. It's whatever you guys want because she does what I want.
I feel like they'll just like tell us if we ask nicely.
You might. I think we killed a lot of her friends, so maybe less likely to tell us the truth and may just want to leave. You have an opportunity right now, while she's under my control, to get truth instead of maybe this, maybe that. You know, you like right now you have the opportunity to get facts. Very limited amount of time, by the way. I can probably do it again, but you know, I don't have that many magical components for myself to do that. So, hey, you have the time. You can make your decision. I mean, kill him, talk to her, ask her questions, whatever you want. I got it all under control. For like 30 seconds, so now's the time.
I think we'll let the domination spell fade.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like I'm walking in circles here. What happened? For a time, the fortress was awakened, but it slumbers again. He was able to do it. Somehow unlock the stones. But we are defeated. I think we are captured, Veronica. Oh, God. We're alone in this place. First, fighting our way through those kobolds, and then the frost giants, and now this. Demons. Where is the angel? She has left us. And the other one slaps her. Psh, don't be a
Seems to be
fool.
a habit of hers. Just saying.
It does, yeah.
She has entered the inner sanctum, and she would not forsake us. We must
I
find a
think
way
she's
to her.
forsaking you already.
So
I
then,
think she was blown to bits, brother. The thing's gone.
we are just free to go then? We're leaving.
I mean, you're like
No.
free
Where
to
you think you're
go
going?
with the
No,
exception
no,
of
no, no.
if you try to go to the inner sanctum,
They
I'm
they
gonna
couldn't
have to
just walk
stop you.
past me. No, I would not let them just walk past me like that.
Same here. I'm definitely not letting them walk past.
Go where? Where the fuck you think y'all going?
Fine.
Get him.
What is it you want then?
I want to know where you thought you were going just now. Truly.
Anywhere but here. We don't have the power to open this
You're not-
place. Obviously, you are.
I
I thought you were just gonna leave.
I
the
want
fortress.
to be right there with her, like right. I am so not okay with this shit. I just was controlling it. I want to be right there with her. No,
Like I'm
you
sorry,
guys are
what
here.
part
You
of
guys are gonna sit here and have a
you
conversation
that
with
you are allowed
us.
to leave? I don't. What part of this?
You
made
guys are
think
having a
leave?
conversation with us.
Like we are mid conversation. Y'all are being rude as hell.
Sit your ass down.
Explain
Like,
some things first.
yeah.
Keep your
Because
spirits
y'all
about
over here
you.
yapping about this angel that has forsaken you and she is nowhere to be found.
This may be
Okay.
it.
But-
Let her come to
Yeah.
our rescue. We'll have to fight
All
her.
right,
to the
I'm gonna set this to all three of y'all. All right, all three. I just want to be crystal clear with you all. We have a fucking
Get behind
grizzly bear that's like a polar bear that's like 5 times the size that you've ever seen anything in this world. All right, you have 6 other people fucking chilling,
I mean, it's only slightly
ready to
bigger than
kill
Rumpy.
you. You have nowhere to go. You are just like, you need to say something
Sit your
now.
ass down.
Like, we will kill you. Where are you going?
Where am I
Are you going?
No,
Where
because
the
you
fuck
don't
do you
feel
think you're
something
going?
like-
Grapple his ass, Rumpy! Rumpy, grapple
nah,
those motherfuckers!
No, because
I'll wave goodbye. I'm like, Rumpy, you think they're gonna run into the kobolds and absolutely get their ass kicked?
I know Artifacts got him. I'm not worried. Artifacts knows what's up.
Artifacts is over there. Okay,
You're
Rumpy
right.
just lets him go. Alright, fucking Rumpy, we have to have a conversation.
Oh,
at
there's
some
no problem,
point.
bro. I'm here for the
Okay,
loot, my guy. I'm not here to capture these like
Rumpy.
weaklings, bro. I'm
No,
here for the
I
gold.
stop him 100%. Are you kidding? No, I'll cast the spell again if I dominate person.
You let him
No, I
go.
don't have any more. I don't have any more. Damn it, I can't do it again.
At this point, I don't even
Fuck.
care. I hope they freeze to death.
So they're gone.
Whatever.
They're
They
walking.
just
What are
left.
we
They're
doing?
like
What are we
cowardly,
doing, gang?
backing away, as you guys are trying to fight them.
I grapple or something. I don't, any whatever I check I need to keep them in place.
Okay.
I
Like,
just want
no.
them to either be gone or be dead. These are the only options I want.
Yeah. Gone or dead. Ooh. They're
Damn,
pretty,
those are some 3 big rolls.
yeah,
Damn.
they're pretty resistant to you trying to keep them here.
Yeah.
Do I roll anything to counteract that?
I really just let them
could-
go.
it doesn't-
I can't
yeah.
be.
Let
I
them go.
can't.
All right,
don't-
fine.
Yeah,
anymore.
It's kind of like the hold me back kind of situation. You know, like
I'm just like, just leave it alone.
You go hold him
Just
back.
let it
I'm like,
go.
I got you, bro. I'll hold you back.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I got this
Bye.
Yeah.
miniature ass motherfucker fucking holding me back over here.
The thing is like they're so weak, bro. Why are we worried about them? They don't know what's going on. They can't
They
help us.
got information. Are you kidding? They wanted to go somewhere and they know everything about these ruins. You just let them go.
The thing is, let me hear
They
you
don't
out.
know.
Actually, I can't even say this because I don't know. I mean, I
You say,
found
let
dog.
me hear you out.
I found dog, bro. He was gone. Now he's back. I'm doing my duty for the team. You know.
Dude, we have a
look at
polar bear with some fucking crystal glowing ass eyes, and
He seems strong as fuck,
He's
dog.
got
with
a
crystals
shield.
that are blown up
Yeah.
at the side of their bodies. You don't animal handle shit. Like you don't know
Dude,
anything.
he's a part
that's
of the
going on with
team,
these
bro.
animals, dude.
He's a part of the team. What are we worried about? Our team's getting so fucking strong, bro.
Dude.
I mean,
And
look
when
at this big-ass
Artifacts
team
gets
player.
here, dude, I swear.
Dude,
Oh
he's
my
on our
God.
side. What do you mean? We grapple him, we
Dude,
button him
bro.
up. He's a part of the team, bro.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. So we're just letting those 3 people that
Here
we
we
know
go,
for
dude.
sure. Hey, here comes Artifacts. Alright, what's up?
Fucking legend, bro. I knew he had it in him.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
eat
come
that?
on.
Go for it. I just yell out, eat him.
Artifacts, did you kill those 3 people that just walked past there?
They was
Oh, he
trying
did.
to- They was trying to escape.
Artifacts. You're my
Yes.
man. Dude, you're
Yes.
the best, dude.
Eat 'em.
You're the best. Fuck, I
You're the
love
only one who
you.
didn't
Fuck.
believe in artifacts, dude. The rest of us were so sure he'd have it.
Are you kidding?
We
Artifacts
believed in the
listens
team.
to me.
He's a team, bro. He's a team player.
Our team is very
He is the
hungry.
team.
Trent. We've got to eat something.
Dude, this is great. You did the whole giant thing the other day, and now you're eating these
Growing
fuck
boys.
boys. Yeah,
Eat
dude, you
'em
did
up.
great.
Eat him up.
Hey, I hear there's some salt licks down that hallway.
Oh, John, can you teach us cooking?
Yeah, you know cooking.
Can I
you
teach
cooked
you
the,
cooking?
Yeah, you cooked the other day with the ice giant. Remember? Yeah, you got this.
You bastards! She spits on you, John, as the kobolds have captured them as they tried to escape. They're still alive, but that's the way the
Oh,
kobolds
shit.
like it.
Oh, I'm like, why'd you
I'm
catch
gonna-
him
I'm-
alive?
I'm gonna go-
I mean, if
I'm
you were
gonna
gonna
go-
eat him, like,
I'm gonna go finish him. I see Artifacts is hungry. I'm gonna go put him out of the misery. And by them, I mean the people that are alive talking to us, not the kobolds.
They put up a
yeah,
fight.
every last kobold. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna try to swing to kill him. What do I need to do?
They roll a group 5 to try to survive this.
God,
Go
Just
ahead.
20 or what?
Just a flat D20.
survive.
13, baby. Eat up.
Yee.
Cold artifacts. Artifacts.
Artifacts. No! The angel will avenge us! Ah!
Probably not.
As the last of the convent dies, you show artifacts how to remove the armor to get to the good, soft bits inside.
No, I throw away the people. I'm like, I'll show you how to cook real food. The people, they're kind of tough. I should know. I've tried to eat myself before.
Is that crystal that the bear's holding really that big? Is it that
It's
huge?
our dog. It's the dog.
Yeah, man, that's
our
the dog.
That's my
Put the dog
boy,
over
dude.
there.
That's my boy. over there.
No, it literally
That's a
is the dog.
big-ass
It's our
crystal,
pet,
dude.
bro.
Seriously. Fucking huge. Oh my god.
So
That's the
John's picking
guy.
up the human, right?
Or you said you had
Nah, I'm
something
not
Like
gonna
better
if
let
he
than
you
that?
if he dropped that crystal on all of those hobgoblins, dude, they'd all die. That's how
kobold?
big it is.
We
Kobolds,
got
yeah.
some meat from dinosaurs. All right, I've been saving it for a special occasion. Time for dino steaks.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, I also have some. Let me check my equipment real quick. I have 10 HP water skins. I think we also had some other food that was a buff as well.
Yeah, there's probably
Yeah, there's 5 more pieces of jerky that give a D6 HP.
there's probably enough
Got it.
ingredients to make a feast right now.
Let's do it. Let's feed the crew. Let's feed the team.
Chris, this is the last of the convent.
Oh no, I forgot. Is she mad at us? Trent, Tris, how do you feel? Ever?
I light the fire.
Hell yeah. Love
You
it.
get this
That's
meat
what it's
from-
all about.
Where's this?
Right there.
I use Sacred Flame as a
The
cantrip.
giant?
Yes.
The
Burn them up.
meat?
Cook them.
Oh my god. Dude, I ate some for sure. Absolutely. I ate it.
We're making
I'm
like
so
some
fucking
picanha
hungry.
skewers. And
I haven't had food in so long.
regular ass steaks.
Yes.
Love it.
You teach
I
them.
could probably
I
do some
would-
clay cooking.
I would
With
love.
ice?
I want to walk up to artifacts in front of all. I'm gonna make a roll on this. I don't know if I'll be successful on it. Like I'm scared to make this roll, but I'm coming up to artifacts.
Okay.
You know I'm number 1, right? You know I am who you report to. You know that all these people, and I point to them, that huge crowd of the other ones, they listen to you only because I give you the ability to. You know that, right? Like, we're on the same page, correct?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want intimidation, deception, or
Yeah, you can roll for it if
whatever.
you like. Yeah.
Which one do you
This is
want?
about the time I take Triss's advice to heart. I'm taking the hats.
You're taking the hats? My
That's right.
hats are gone?
You gotta
I was
figure it
asked to
out.
do it way earlier,
Okay.
but now I
Not
see a
my
reason
hats.
to.
So
My hats.
this gets interesting.
Throw them on the fire. Burn them.
Is, okay, so Trent, you want to roll a like deception or intimidation of some sort, and then John, is that a sleight of hand check?
No, just take it off his stupid little head. He's smaller than you.
Hey, what? Hey, wait a
I'm-
second. Hang on.
I'm down for the sleight of hand, but
Uh-huh.
I'd like to try and get the opportunity to have advantage on it by rolling stealth as well.
Ooh, sneaking up.
Do I have any roll? I want to keep them.
Well, so
You won't see me coming.
you're distracted at the moment. That's why I'd like you to do your persuasion or whatever check. Just
I'm gonna give John a bardic.
John on a bardic. Actually, John,
myself.
you
Bardic.
have technically 3 bardics.
I used one.
You can only have
Okay.
2 at
For the-
most. You can't
Yeah, one for
double
the
stack.
earlier.
You're the one who keeps bardicking him.
I know. I like Bardic. He does great. He does a really good job.
All right.
I mean, don't even worry about this sleight of hand. I'll just make sure to roll an extra 2d10 on top. That'll be good.
Okay, so Trent, you've got the first roll. You're talking to the crowd of the kobolds, right?
Talking to artifacts
You're telling them-
specifically,
Telling them that you're the man.
because essentially,
Okay.
like you listen to me. Yeah,
Well,
essentially that kind
yeah,
of thing.
go ahead and roll for it.
And just let me know which one you want or which
In this room.
roll you want.
Whichever one you like.
Well, I would love sleight of hand, persuasion, deception, persuasion. I guess probably makes the most sense here.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
Okay. Lagging. Give me a second. It's like a 17 plus 12. So that should be a 29.
A 29. Okay, John.
Yeah.
DC 29 to steal the masks as Trent is speaking. His most persuasive speech.
Are you wanting me to do stealth first?
Yeah, you can.
Are you trying to? What are you trying to do, man?
Well,
I'm sneaking
So-
up and stealing your shit, man.
yeah, so
That's
hold
right.
on. You
Uh,
don't know yet. Let him roll stealth to see if you even know. I think you have passive 19.
My stealth
perception.
was
Yeah, I have a
31.
19 passive.
31.
Yeah.
Okay, so Trent, you won't see him coming. Now
Okay.
you can steal the hats. Should it be a separate roll for each one, John? He's got 2 hats on him.
Aren't they on top of each other?
Kinda, yeah.
If they're on top of each other, then he should be able to grab them both at the same time.
Oh. Grabbing them both.
What? You don't think that's super obvious to somebody that like, is wearing 2 different masks?
My
No,
personal
you're
thought
over here arguing with kobolds. What the hell do you know right now?
is that the black
Well,
hat.
is it obvious to me or to the kobolds?
You're
Oh.
oblivious, and they're not going to.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
all right,
one's,
fair enough. I don't know anything. I don't know. This
staring at the
DM's
fire.
call
I
on
think
anything.
John, I think it makes the most sense since the black hat is easier to steal. I think you can steal that one first, and then the second hat as a second roll.
Okay, the black hat, is it an easier DC?
Yes.
Passive is 19.
Yeah, passive. So it'll be a DC 19 for the black hat.
That is 22 for my sleight of hand.
All right. Trent,
Damn,
and did you use any bardics or anything yet?
I did not use a bardic for that one.
Okay, you still have those.
Oh,
two.
that's right. You still have Bardics.
Mhm.
I gave you Bardics. Fuck. God
I
damn.
That's
just-
right.
one.
I gotta get out another D10 for this.
Never giving you another Bardic ever again.
All right, second hat.
Maybe if you didn't act all crazy pants, you could keep the hats.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything crazy. I don't know why you guys are stealing hats from me.
That is a nat 20 for
Ooh.
28,
Damn.
34, 39.
Oh,
Beautiful.
shit.
And that's why I
Oh.
asked John to do it.
I seriously, personally, have no idea why you're stealing hats from me. I just have no idea. I guess
I feel like,
have no
am I
idea.
being crazy? Were we
I
not
have
all
no idea why you guys are
fucking
doing it.
psycho?
It's fine if you want to. Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Well, it should.
He's gonna
Uh,
be a psycho either way, is that what he's saying?
Well, the hats
That's what it sounded like.
might have
No, it hasn't.
might have permanently affected him, but we'll see. John, you
Okay,
do
we'll
manage to remove both the hats. Trent, you feel a shadow lifted off of your soul, but it's clinging back to the green barbute. You want it back desperately. John, these hats in hand.
Oh.
You are taller than Trent. What do you do with them?
Oh my god, hold it up, please. No, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, because I have an extra 5-foot reach, so I literally just have to hold it up. It couldn't even jump that high, man.
Okay, Trent. He has just taken your masks.
Do I care at all?
It's up to you as a player. The mask.
I don't give a shit that you took my hats. I still do the same thing that I was planning on doing with artifacts. The hats had no reasoning for that, so
Well, the other
I
players.
still want
The other
them
players,
all to be
Trent, they think that the masks might have had something to do with that.
they can think what they want.
All right.
Can I
Okay,
sense from these if fire would destroy them or not?
We did start burning that one that's still smoldering there.
Yeah.
I think a good long burn might destroy it.
Okay. Put them on the fire, John. Please and thank you.
You got it. I hold them both in the same hand with the ring and hold it straight into the fire.
Oh my.
Hand in the fire.
All right. The skull starts screaming.
Oh shit.
Cleansing.
And Trent,
Very
you
cleansing.
feel a pain. Roll a
I do.
roll a charisma save, Trent.
What the fuck?
Remember,
Save.
it is 2 of you, not just 1 of you.
Gosh, I hate that this is so laggy, but give me a second. Oh, it's in that one.
Ooh,
Shit, bro. No way.
Of course,
Fuck.
I don't know how many fucking times I gotta do these in that once, dude. This is crazy. Okay, alright.
5 points of
What?
The hats are his entire life, man.
See, I feel like the hat sabotaged your rolls. That's what I think.
Probably, I don't know. Alright,
It's
what's
permanently
what
affected.
happened?
Dice. Your dice are cursed now.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5 points of fire damage, Trent, as the mask burns
I-
and screams to you to pull it out.
I'm going for it.
Do I get the impression that this will stop after they are done, or is this a permanent thing with Trent?
It's kind of up to him as a player. He might not be aware of when he's being controversial, but the hat was certainly a foil for that. Does the absence of the
Do
hat...
I know which hat is making me feel that way, or is it both of
The
them?
skull, my man.
It's
definitely the
probably the skull.
The one that looks like a demi-lich?
Yeah, perhaps.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but is it both of them, or is one elusively the other hat and not the skull? Do I
Would
know?
dispel magic be helpful in this situation at all?
I think throwing everything you have at it, remove curse, dispel magic, burn them alive.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I'm dispelling magic
Do I know? Do I know which? Well, it's
on that
my turn
at
on
4th
this, right?
level.
Triss, you can dispel magic, but yes, Trent, I believe he did want to reach into the fire to pull out the green
Which one
hat.
though?
No, John,
The green
get it.
green hat.
Don't
Okay.
let him.
Which one?
Restrain
These hands, solid as steel, brother.
Because it's in.
Uh,
He said he was holding it into the fire, right?
Yeah, I have my hand
Yeah, they're still
around the
he's still
mask
holding
in the
that.
fire.
I hear song. All right, so I'd
You're
have to
gonna have to wrestle
grapple
John for that, bad guy. You're
if I
not
want it
winning
that bad. Do I? DM. Am I? It kind of sounds like a lot of this is compelled. So, do I have to let me know what the parameters are? Like, do I have to go for the
I would
hat?
think
Like
only
whatever.
only due to that nat 1 is your character kind
Yeah,
of wanting to do something
I want it
irrational.
bad.
And you as a player
Yeah,
want it bad. You can roll again if you want to have a clearer answer. But my impression was that you were reaching your hand into the fire.
I was. Okay. I'm not gonna roll again because I don't want to change the story in that way. I am absolutely reaching in for the skull. I love that fucking skull. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna grab it. I assume that's object interaction. I'm gonna take whatever damage I have to take, and I'm gonna walk up to the artifacts
You rip it
with
out
the
of my
skull.
hands.
Yeah,
Me?
isn't
Yeah,
there like a
yeah.
strength
I'm
save
going.
that
That's
needs to be
my
made or
whatever check
something?
I need to do. That skull's
I
mine.
feel like you need
I
to beat John at contested athletics at
I will,
least.
yeah, I will roll whatever I have to roll. I will roll anything that I have to do. And I
Okay.
will fuck every roll that I will fuck up your roll so bad, dude. Okay.
As he
She'll-
puts
I want that skull.
Literal, another loreboard, man.
Yeah.
as he,
What's the roll? Athletics.
yeah, I think so. Or like a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That's
Yeah. And
way better. Okay.
what are you rolling, John? Are you trying to stop him or letting him put uh the molten mask on his face, which would obviously melt his skin?
Can I upcast any of these? Any of my spells?
Yes.
Can I cast sleep on him?
Yeah.
No, that's
You
not. That's an
can.
action spell. You can't.
Well, so she was going to cast a
That's
spell, but
you.
she hadn't cast it yet. So I think what's happening right now, Triss, is you would see him reach into the fire, taking the fire damage, which is a D4 of fire. So he's already harming himself. For his own good, you could put him to sleep as he raises the flaming mask to put it onto his face.
Yes. I would
Now
very much like to
might be the time before he
cast
equips
sleep on him.
that. Okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Gonna try to
16 was my sleight of hand, by the way. If I happen
16.
to wake up
Okay.
or
Well,
not fall asleep.
okay. And so Triss, do you need him now to roll a save, like a wisdom save?
Yes, but I want to
No,
know if
just do
there's
the
any way I
HP,
can
right?
upcast it to make the wisdom save harder.
Oh,
You what?
I
Because
think
it's a
it's
15, but I want to see if I can. It's a first level spell, but I would like to cast it at a higher spell slot and see if it makes it more
Okay.
harder for him.
Not only is this not a reaction ability, it's an action ability, and it's being used as a reaction, but you want to cast it like at a like in a different way.
well,
I don't
hold
know,
on.
man.
So
I'm asking questions.
typically upcasting sleep, I think it just does more targets, Triss.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't think you could raise the DC. Um,
That's fine. I'm
but
just
yeah,
gonna cast it anyway.
I don't
DC
think
is
okay.
there's a
15.
DC at all. I think you just do the damage and it's the HP, right?
Oh
Isn't that?
no,
No, it's sleep.
yeah.
It
So
doesn't do damage. It makes you sleep.
yeah,
No,
she's
you roll the amount of HP. If
no.
you have that much HP, you
So
fall
Trent,
asleep.
she's trying to protect you from yourself.
Right.
Yes.
I
But
can.
I'm talking about that spell. That spell, like,
Sleep does
in
not do
order to
harm.
fall asleep. No, it's not damage. It's just like how much health does that person have? Can you
Guys,
roll
it's
high
okay.
enough?
Trent is immune to it anyway. He's a high elf.
Oh, that's true. I'm also
Oh my
immune to
god.
that. Fuck.
All right.
But
Knock
that
the
spell, I
So
think,
then,
Anyway.
is like generally like
Rumpy gonna sit down in the back and do crisscross
that's
applesauce.
good
Yeah.
call. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
this
immune
is
to it
the
My
anyway.
roll, I chose acrobatics to try and move it out of his
No,
way.
that's a
I
good
got a
point.
24
so okay. That's a pretty good
against his
roll.
16.
But hold on. Since we've each taken an action, Rumpy is the last person this round um, who can try to prevent Trent from putting the molten mask on his face.
I haven't even done my action yet.
Well, hold on. This is everybody trying to prevent you from doing something stupid.
Okay.
And that's sorry, the fate's in your hands, Rumpy.
Seems so.
And he
Terrible.
loves me. Come on, Rumpy.
All
You
right,
love me, dude.
here's the plan though. Here's actually what Rumpy's gonna do.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go run up to artifacts and sit down, crisscross applesauce. I'm a
Uh-huh.
giant, so I'll be eye level with artifacts, and I'll be like, bro, my team is so fucking weird, bro. What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, you guys are so cool, and I'm just hanging out with artifacts. Like, I'm disconnected from this drama, to be honest. I'm just being like,
It's
where
about
you been, bro?
friendship, Rumpy. Us kobolds gotta stick together. Otherwise, we'll get picked off one by one. Strength in numbers, I always say. If you want to become a kobold, Rumpy, you need only ask.
Oh, a kobold? How do I become a kobold?
What? Just gotta remember the group. We set traps, we lay in wait,
Oh, traps?
we eat
Oh,
what
I
we
like
kill.
those.
And then the one thing that we need more than ever. Do you know what it is, Rumpy?
What's that?
It's treasure. If we get enough treasure, then the dragon will like us and not eat us. And then we'll get even more treasure, Rumpy.
I don't even like to
Dragon?
be eaten. I like to eat. I don't like to be eaten.
Me neither. I've never been eaten, Rumpy. And if it ever happened to me, I know I wouldn't like it.
I've seen people who've gotten eaten. I don't think they liked it.
I don't think they did. Not even a little bit.
I do like treasure.
I think treasure's the best. And it's if you get eaten, you turn into poop. But if you get treasure,
No one wants Poop's bad. Poop's not even good.
It's not even good, Rumpy. But treasure, now treasure is forever.
Treasure is shiny. Yeah, I'm hanging
Chris.
on facts.
Tris, I'm like literally dying over here, but like Tris, like, please help me with him. He's so.
Bro, I'm RPing, bro. Let me be.
All right. So now, the first thing that
Yeah.
happens is Trent is able to put the molten mask onto his face.
He got it out of my hands that I was holding in the fire.
I didn't have to roll.
It's an 11 points of fire damage. Now we're at the
Oof.
top of the round, John.
Okay. 11.
It could be kind of dangerous to peel that off. It's starting to fuse with his face, but you could remove it.
Wait, I'm
No, I
confused
mean
as
like
to how
he
he
wrested
managed
it
to
from
get
my
it out.
hands
Yeah,
when I
because he rolled 24.
was holding it in the fire.
It
Well,
never left his hand.
you have to understand this has been a pretty difficult action economy. It is a PvP, so I had to kind of keep like each player the same number of actions. But
You can throw water on it.
we are at the top of the round. You can pretty much win with that 24 now. But it sounded like your intent was to prevent him from putting it on his face altogether. That's what you would like to be able to do.
Yeah, that's why I was holding the mask in the fire with my
Yeah.
hand, holding the mask.
Yeah.
Up
Well,
to you.
you got to understand
We can.
it's a hard
Up to
game
you.
for me to run right now. So what I'll do is I'll roll a d20, and if it's below a 10, then you can still be holding the mask. But if it's above the 10, I think Trent would like to put the flaming mask on his face and take the 24 points of damage. So below 10,
Yikes.
it's in your hands, Trent. I mean, below 10, it's in your hands, John. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, what's it gonna do?
An 8 or a 20. Oh, god dang it.
jeez.
Alright. So it's in me. Alright, so I'll take the 11.
Okay.
He put the mask on his face.
He
I'm
put-
doing nothing for it.
He put a burning mask on his face.
Hey,
It's
guys.
his death.
I'm the artifact.
I told you, it fits good. It's nice. I really like this fucking mask. And please
Yeah.
stop trying to remove it. I would love if you all stopped trying to do this.
All right.
Just let me have the mask.
So Trent, would you like to wear it for another round?
If it hurts that much, I really actually don't know the positives of it. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll take it off. I'll
It's
take it off.
9 points of fire damage.
9 more on top of that.
Correct.
On top of the 11. Okay.
And
So
you
9
may
more damage.
you
I'll
may
take it
now-
off. Yeah.
You may attempt to remove it.
I will try, I guess.
Yeah. And so this will probably be
Is that my action?
yeah, object interaction to, de-equip
Okay, so free action. Free
the
action
the
for that.
item that is a screaming skull in your mind, echoing throughout and burning your face. It does not care that it hurts you. It only wants to be equipped, and though it is too hot and melting your skin, you can try to peel it away now.
Can I, outside of trying to peel it away, since I already took the damage and everything, two different terms or turns,
Mhm.
can I see if is there any benefit to having this skull on my face? Like, is there any reason why I would want to have this on me?
It wants to be on you. That's the benefit. You want to make it happy.
It
It makes
okay.
you in charge. If you have the mask, then you're the leader. It makes you the best, Trent. Wear it, and keep it on, even if it pains you to do so. The sacrifice of wearing it brings it life, and the mask deserves to live, does it not? Don't all things deserve to live, Trent?
I leave it on.
He leaves leaves it on.
And I stare at the kobolds.
Oh my. And they stare at you as your face is burning. What is your
You
current hit points?
belong 38.
Oh no.
It's not great. It's not good.
Hey,
I
follow
Well, let
tell
me watch you
them,
die, man.
Go to the next one.
God dang, jeez, Louise, 18? Is that
That
what I
was
saw?
15, so that will put you down
15.
to 23 hit points as the
15.
mask is melting your skin.
That does put me to 23, and I look at all of them, including artifacts.
No, me and Artifacts are making a handshake right now. We're
Artifacts.
doing like cross,
No,
like
I think the
fist
face
bump,
melting.
finger,
I
finger,
think the
finger.
face melting thing might just kind of like make him
All
look
right.
aside a little for a second.
So
And I am.
the artifacts rolls a sleight of hand friendship check. Ooh, it was so wanting to go to the 20. Do you help him, Rumpy, to learn the handshake?
Oh, him and I, hell yeah, we're doing the handshake. I'm giving him
Okay.
help, support.
Okay, he'll have the advantage on it as you show him
I'm
the.
absolutely giving him just. No, I don't have to. Yeah, I'm still gonna give him.
Your eyeballs are melting out of your skull, man. You're not looking at anyone right now.
Oh, I'm looking every right now, dude. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm looking everywhere. I definitely give him cutting words, so that's gonna be a D10. I just want a D10 off of that,
Shit.
Damn, bro.
whatever that is. So,
Okay.
that is a D10. There
He
you go.
talks shit
He's
on.
fighting our friendship handshake, bro.
I don't want anything good to happen from that. I don't want anything. -5. Get it off. Okay. I don't want anything good happening.
Okay, Rumpy, it's
Rumpy is the worst person to have as anybody as like a partner. Dude,
Oh,
Bro, I'm just making friends with Artifacts. What are you talking about, bro?
he's just so gullible. It's,
All right.
oh.
So what happens after the roll?
you got a
Um,
-5.
It's
It's
a
from
yeah.
whatever that was.
As the man with the screaming mask and melting eyes uh, dampens your handshake, the artifacts kind of clumsily tries to mimic what you do, but you know you'll get it one day. Um, you just need only a little bit more to make the secret handshake really work. But the intent was there. It was sabotaged, however. All right. So we now, John, are you still just holding your action?
I'm out, man. I tried to save his ass.
You tried.
He chose death.
Did what we could. Triss, anything from you? I know that you tried to put him to sleep for his own good, but evidently he was immune to it.
He chose death. This
Oh
is his
no.
business.
He chose death.
We tried to save him multiple times. He decided this is what was happening.
He shall.
I have nothing in my tool belt to help this situation right now.
We are out of
So
resources,
it is
Trent.
what it is.
You are needing perhaps some assistance. Would you like to attempt to remove the mask or wear it for another round?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my water skin out and just pour it over my head. You know, just
Okay.
I think all of us. I think we all could have
Actually, I'll go up to Trent and
came
be
to
like, "Oh,
that
are you
conclusion.
thirsty? You can have some of my
Yeah,
water, bro."
yeah, I'm just
I give
gonna
him.
pour some
I
water on my
pour. I
head.
pour.
Like this.
No. I have the same water skin. I give you my water skin
Okay.
to help you. I pour my whatever. I have
Can he do that now?
Why not? I have a water skin
Because your
10 plus
turns.
HP.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he could
All
try
right.
to
Yeah.
help you.
All right. Go.
I'm gonna pour water on
See
your
if it
head. Be like,
works.
"Oh, you thirsty? I can give you some
I'm
water."
so fucking thirsty right now. You have no idea,
Bro,
Rumpy.
you just had
I'm
to
so
tell me
fucking
you're
thirsty.
thirsty, bro. I got
Dude,
tons of
I'm
water in this
so
snap.
thirsty right now. Thank
All
you.
you gotta
Yes.
do is ask, guy. I didn't know you're
Dude,
thirsty.
I didn't. You know, I feel uncomfortable asking. You know, so
Yeah, I get it. I was hanging out with
Yeah.
artifacts. You
I
felt weird
feel you,
about
dude.
it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
thirsty, dude. Here's some temp water.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we got it
I
you somewhere.
I hope that works.
Oh
I had it
my.
written down in my backpack as
Yeah. These are the giant frost waters, right? With the temporary hit points.
Oh
plus 10
shit!
temporary HP. A water skin holds up to
Are
4
you gonna
times.
use one of those on me?
I think this would douse
No.
the flames. I think
Are you gonna
this.
use that?
I think it would do it. Um.
I'm
You
gonna
see
keep going.
me,
I'm
you
gonna
see me
continue.
like pouring regular water and it's not working. I'm like, oh my god, I'm on fire, but I love this mask so
This water was
much.
from the well where we. This water, the water that I have is from the well where we killed the when we lost the dragons.
Throw
That's
it
where I
on
got.
me, throw it on. I'm dying over
That's where I
here.
got this water. It's not. It's
Throw
not.
it
Nah, give
on
him the
me.
whole story, man.
It's not the
Back to front.
potion.
Just sit down and listen for a little bit.
Anyway, sure. I pour
Okay.
one of my plus
I
10
like that
HPs
one.
on him because I'm playing a character. Because I'm like, bro, you're fucking thirsty. Sure, get it. Anyway, and I go hang out with our
I'm
back.
hurt. I'm hurt. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just a team
thanks, dude.
player, but not actually
The hell?
I'm not involved.
You're the only one that tried to help.
Well,
Rumpy,
the
No.
thing is, I didn't help
always
you. I
since
thought
the
you were
day,
thirsty, bro. I didn't try to help
dude,
you.
I was so thirsty. Thank you. You're the
Then I go back and
only.
hang.
All
I
right,
don't
yeah,
want
all right. Goodbye.
to. Then I go back to hang out with artifacts.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That's about all I got in me, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was pretty wild stuff. Um.
Is that me? Oh god.
We
Okay.
definitely derailed this entire plot. I love it though.
This was.
Yeah.
There was no part of this that was in the script. But. Um.
Really?
Absolutely not. Why are we fighting about a mask, bro? We should be going to this room north.
Oh my.
But here we are.
That's all right. I think it could be bedtime. But that was a fun little thing, and I believe in some way it progresses the story. Though, Trent, you must not be tone deaf. Um, the party does not like you when you have the mask.
Apparently not.
Well, no,
I
not a.
don't know if I like myself when I have it on either.
Yeah, it's not a good mask. It's a bad mask.
Yeah. I feel like we got to go north. Holdor style. We got to go kill the bad guys.
Yeah, I would say that with this feast here and the party, the team reunited around the campfires, it may be a safe place to rest now. Though we'll need to
Or
take
with our
good care
20-foot
of the
giant.
chrysalis. Boy, there's quite a
How
lot.
the bear and the dog do that all the time?
We're vibing, bro.
Yeah.
So we're long resting here.
Chilling. They're just chilling.
Did you guys want to move next week's game to Monday, or you want to just skip it?
Oh, are you out next Friday?
Yeah, I said
Let's see.
last week that I would not be there because it's my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually,
Happy birthday.
Thank
that
you.
actually works good for me because I'm actually out of town for a wedding next week as well.
Ooh,
I'd
fun.
be cool with straight skipping next week. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm not getting married, so it's not as fun. But
Are you
That's
doing
the
the
best
marrying?
kind of wedding to go to.
I'm gonna go be drunk at the wedding, so I'm definitely
Exactly.
gonna be partying. So the 13th of June,
Yeah.
or we could do. I'm also free the 9th
13th?
through the 13th. The entire week I have no plans in the afternoon. But up to
Oh,
the
that's the
DM, obviously.
reschedule date.